Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode from the Medieval Realm, the Realm of Vasten. I'm actually recording back-to-back today, believe it or not. I have enough time, which is amazingly rare, and I'm wide awake, which is also amazingly rare. So yesterday, last episode, a few minutes ago, we did this fishery down here, and I think it's quite nice. You know, I think that what I would like to do probably is add some mossy cobble or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure exactly what, but we don't actually have access to vines, so I'm going to get to that if I get to it. But right now, at the moment, I want to grab some iron, specifically one piece of iron, actually. And I want to head to Kalahol because I want to shear some sheep. The sheep that we have here that Jabberwocky set up for us are all green. And while that's super cool, that's not what I want for the day. I want actually some white wool, and I'm fairly sure that we have some sheep in Kalahol that fit that description. So let's take a look. It's been quite some time since I have been to Kalahol in order to and looked at the sheep. So we'll find out here in just a moment. But everything's going really great. I'm really, really, really loving the realm. I mean, I am loving it so much. I actually think about it before I go to bed. I mean, obsessed? Yeah. I'm okay, that's fair. I'm not even going to argue. Look at this. These guys are green too. Not great, but luckily I'm amazingly, I'm actually prepared. So, yeah, I'm going to dye some of these guys white, and that way I can shear them. Cool. And that's why I wanted these shears. I don't know how many exactly I want, but I'm hoping. I'm just going to go ahead and take the green too, because I'm here, but you know, we were talking about color. Oh, jeez, my inventory is jammed. Okay, how about if I dump some crap here? Cool. All right. So we were talking the other day, earlier today, yesterday. I don't know. Honestly, every day is a blur. About a few different things about would it be cool? So Jabberwocky joined the realm, and she was asking me, you know, some questions about how we do things here and what we need and what we don't need. All kinds of, you know, normal important things to know when you're joining a new world. And which, by the way, I should say, I really appreciate being asked how best to do things. I'm not saying that I'm the dictator, because I'm not. I'm totally into other people's ideas and stuff. But as we've seen before, sometimes people come in and do things that are pretty wildly outside of what maybe we're going for in this particular project, you know. So it's been really it's been nice. It's been refreshing and nice to have her join and be so conscientious about that stuff. But so she's asking about what colors the world is, the realm, and everything, right now we're in a bit of a hodgepodge. The problem is, I decided on this sort of idea later. So already right now, a lot of the different kingdoms in this place have different colors and different banners and stuff, and we are going to get rid of it. Now they might have their own banner, but all the colors are flying green and yellow, and the reason for that is specifically because I wonder if there's a bed in here. Oh yeah, Ulrich, there definitely is. The reason because they all bow to House Donau, and that is their way of showing that. Yeah, it's an Ulrich house. That means I can't. It means it's unbelievably beautiful looking, and I can't find anything. Here we go. Here's a bed. Cool. So yeah. So all the places are green and yellow, but that doesn't mean that the interiors have to only use green and yellow wool for carpets and that kind of stuff. No, that's just the flags and the banners need to correspond to that green and yellow sort of idea. Right now, our project today, the reason why I want some white wool, and I think I need even more than what I have right now. I kind of wish I had more bone meal, which I can go get, I guess. Maybe I should, perhaps, because actually this is taking longer. I'm going to go get some more bone meal while I'm talking. So, what I want to do today is I want to build a prison cart. And I actually don't know if I'm going to use wool, but I want to have it available. I actually, you know, I'm thinking about it now that I've already done this, and I'm thinking I'm probably not going to use wool, honestly. Just thinking about the lore, it's a prison cart. You wouldn't use wool. You would use some sort of harder material. This is a perfect example. So Cone made us this banner, which is a cool banner. It's a cool little design. It's not going to work, though, because Kalahol is under the banner of House Donal, and we need to reflect that. So at some point, we need to come through. Now again, each kingdom can have its own banner made of green and yellow primarily, but the green and yellow are the colors. Then House Shonara, which is the Season 2 house, will have its own colors. I'm an idiot, actually, guys. I'm not going to be making this out of white wool. I don't really know what I was thinking. Okay, so let's go over to the new prison. The new prison, which is nice. I mean, I hate to toot my own horn here, but I think the prison really turned out well. And I want to put the cart right about here. Now, I'm telling you right now, very likely this is going to be a really big cart. I think it's going to have to be 5 wide. So, oh, how am I doing on materials? Not great. That's regular dirt. Okay. I think it's going to have to be 5 wide. And the reason for that is going to be so I can have seating and the pressure plate. So I want to start with the wheels of the cart. And I want it to be right about here. So I'm thinking really big wheels. That's what I'm thinking. And I may end up reversing this, but right now my first gut instinct is to make the wheels this big, which is quite large, right? Because I think that it would hold quite a few prisoners. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other wheel the whole way over here. I don't know, but I really want it to be 5 wide, 3 wide on the interior, and then a wall on each side. If it looks stupid, we'll get rid of it. But I want to give it a shot anyway. I didn't do any testing on this. It's just in my own head. I did some Google images. That's pretty much it. So, okay. So we'll try for this. I don't care how deep it is, particularly. This can come down. Yeah, we'll bring down some of that mountain. That's fine. That's just natural terrain. I don't care about that. Okay, something like that. We'll just get rid of this. And then it's on this block. This block, okay. So let's see how this goes, you know. I mean, in my mind, it would take a team of quite a few horses to pull this. And that's totally cool. The downside is a lot of this mountain's going to need to go. Let me go over here and take a look. So before I speak too freely about being willing to get rid of it. Can't actually get up there. Cool. Let me make sure that I can. Oh boy. You know, it's so big. Why is that one wheel so much bigger than the other 3? What's happening? Are there 2 blocks? Oh, there are 2. Yeah, there are 2. I went up 2. Okay, well, that's quite a bit bigger. I don't need to do that necessarily. This is quite big, and here's the problem. Here's the problem. How did it even get here? You can't go across that bridge. That's way too big. I can't do this. I can't make it this big. It would be awesome, but it's just too big. Okay, well, we know now. Good to find out. Okay, so maybe same length, but we'll go smaller wheels and only 3 wide. Okay, let's try it. So how about here? 1, 2, 3, and here. Oh, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that actually. Here and here, and then something like here. This might be even too wide, honestly. I think. I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay. Really? I'm struggling just a bit to actually get these wheels in place. There's a wheel. So we're going to have to go with this kind of wheel. It doesn't look great. But I mean, I could use the single block wheel that we have, which is a sticky piston. We actually have that. And I had thought about putting those in the middle of the big wheel, but I think we're going to have to use these. Yeah. I don't love it. I don't love it, but I think we have to. Okay, so let's move along here. I have some oak, which is good. I want to be able to build this primarily out of oak, probably, but... So something here, and then I have a little bit of fence. We'll probably end up using like fence gate or something, but that can be a marker for right now of where it's going to be. That's okay. This is probably better, honestly. It's probably better to do it like this. So, okay. So we'll go here, and then something like that. That'll be the ramp to get up. Here along this, just like this. Yes. This right here is going to be the command block. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the command block, I think. So, let's bring this up here and maybe here. I think so. I think that probably makes the most sense. You know what I could do? I could come out. Hold on a second now. I'm just having an idea here. What if I... Oh. Well. What if I did something like that? That's not too bad. Because then I could put... except for where's it going to connect to? Okay, hold on a second. Now, this might work, because then I could still put... what I'm looking for is a place to put iron bars on the inside. Oh, no. Yo. This might still work. I still may get my bigger interior. That's a 3-wide interior. That's not too bad. Alright. Let's make some planks. I may need to go farm some wood here fairly soon. I'm getting a little bit low, and I'm certainly going to need more to do the copy of this over in Sandrascu, so yeah. That's going to be a thing. I think I'll just go like this for right now, leave that empty, and let's think about if this were a bench. Okay, something like that, maybe? Maybe this needs to be oak. Maybe that's what is missing here from this equation. Let me go farm up some wood, because I'm running really low. Let me go farm some wood and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, and working this out a little bit. I got some oak, not all that much, but I think that I have what could be potentially a pretty good thing worked out here. I'm trusting that this is going to look better with iron bars, but I'm skeptical at the same point because I don't know what iron bars will connect to. You know, I don't think that they'll connect to a gate. Oh man, dude, my inventory is just... It's just rough. It's just rough at the moment. I brought the slime balls because of potentially making sticky pistons when I was thinking that I would need to make the wheel shape, but I'm not sure that that is going to be a need at this moment anymore. No. Is that gate? Is this gate? Okay, yeah, 1. Well, let's find out. Will iron bars connect to a gate? No. No, they won't. Okay. I didn't really think so. So that brings me to this problem. If I put iron bars from here over, so I guess I could just do 2 wide, but that kind of hinders what I was going for here. I don't think this is going to work. I think I'm going to need to bring this in. Shoot, man. Well, okay, so an option, a few options. Yeah, you know what? It's going to be better to maintain this shape anyway. That's probably what I want to do. So let's look at some options. I could use stairs, and I could use them. Oh, nope! I forgot how stairs work in Minecraft. Like this to create seats, right? Because I want you to walk in and think, "Oh, okay, I'll just sit right here." I thought slabs would be better, but slabs you're going to see through there, and that's not going to work. So this is probably going to be the best option. I mean, unless I came out right here, out one like this. But then I'm still in the exact same situation. Then I still have these iron bars that aren't connecting anything, and that's no good. No good. Another option, which do I actually not have any iron bars on me? I don't. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. I know where I can get some, though. Inventory's a mess, man. Seriously, I've got to do some work on this. I've got to do some work just cleaning up stuff and doing some farming and all that kind of stuff. Okay, fine. I'll take all 25. Fortunately, I got those from the quarry, so that's not too hard to find. But all right, so here we go. Let's do some iron bars. Let's just see. Let's just see what they connect to. I don't know. I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but we can start with, what, 16? That's a really good deal. Okay. Could I do iron bars going across here like this? I mean, it connects to the oak log, but when you know what? You know what? Honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I actually like it. Let's look from the side. Oh, I actually like it. It's good. It's good. Okay, cool. Awesome. So I just got to make a little bit more oak stairs because I think I know how I want to do this. I'm only making what I need because I don't want to waste any right now. But I want this cabin to be as big as you can. So we'll do something like this. Good? How's that? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Then on the outside, I think I want to use spruce slabs, I think. Something along these lines. Because, again, you know, I was talking about using wool in the beginning. Oh, this isn't going to work. Okay. Good to know. This has got to be oak. That's got to be oak because it looks the same color. It looks like it's connected to the wheel. In fact, actually, how would that be? Not good, right? Probably needed. I mean, this is the back. You know, the front where the horses attach are over there. All right, let's... Yeah, I want to use spruce roof, I think. Okay, cool. Chances I ender pearl up here are... Go, get up there, get up there, get up there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cool. So we'll just go something along these lines. I don't know how random I care about it being particularly. So we'll just do something like this. And then out here. Yeah. I think this is going to be pretty solid, I believe. I think this is going to be pretty solid, I think. All right. And what do we got here? Look like a prisoner cart? Not really, huh? I don't know. I mean, even with imagination, how about that? How about if we put an iron door on? That'll help. That'll be something. And a pressure plate or two. I know we're gonna put a pressure plate in the inside of this, but yeah, we're gonna want it. And then over here, probably something like, I want to see what I can do with that, because my thinking is maybe this is where like the foreman guy would sit, although that doesn't work, does it? Would it be a foreman? I don't know if that's what you would call it or not. Okay, that's how you get out. Because this is going to work as a return trip as well from Sandrascu. So I need there to be a place that you can actually, you know, beam in. Beam in. What am I saying? You know, transport in. So what about this? It's not too bad, because then like the coach driver guy, I'm thinking, would sit right about here. And you need to do this. Something like that. So he would sit up there. That's not too bad. Do I have? Yeah, I do. Let's make one of these a stair. That maybe should be oak, shouldn't it? I think that should be oak. So we'll do, yeah, just to make it stand out just a hair more. Okay. All right. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. Gonna have to sleep again. I can sleep right in this house, I believe. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so the plan is going to be we're going to have one of these here and then one of these somewhere outside the walls of Sandrascu, and that is going to be your chance to get in and out. I think this is, honestly, I mean, it's not great. I think it's okay, though. I think it gets the idea across that, like, this is, like, where prisoners are going to be. Now, I think one thing I definitely need is I definitely need to use gates. So, I'm thinking it's going to have to be oak. There we go. Like that. Oh. Okay. Let's go all of them. 8 gates. That'll be 4 per side. And let's see here. Oops. So something like this. Yeah, that's better. Something like that. And then what we'll do over here is a little bit of landscaping. Not as much as I had feared. We had already talked about actually taking this hill down. I think we talked about that today. Maybe. So I'm thinking, what about this? What about if I take this straight across and then to right about there, and then we'll do like maybe a retaining wall or something. I think that could be kind of cool. So what about this? How about this? So the horses would be over here. This guy would sit right there. Yeah? I wish these... Oh, you know what I want? I want this to be dark oak. I want dark oak wheels. Dark oak wheels would make a huge difference. Let's just go get some. There's a dark oak forest right over here. Yeah, dark oak forest. It would just make the wheels look different from the body and blend in. So, I need like hardly any, honestly, but I did start clearing away this one little patch. I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, I still can't find it. Okay, I'm not gonna look too hard. I thought it was kind of like right here, but eventually I had already thought about maybe taking some of these dark oak forests like down and building like a custom dark oak forest, but yeah, maybe not today. Certainly not today. All right, so we're gonna take this down, and I'm gonna take the tree the whole way down. I'm not gonna leave a half grown dark oak tree here, but and then we'll make wheels out of this. I think that this will make really all the difference. I mean, these wheels barely look like wheels because of the stupid Minecraft, the smallest block size. We need chisel and bits in vanilla, man. Look how nice this looks. Woo, does that look pretty? And then as you fly over here, you're going to come to see the first wall right there. It's really nice. This is very quietly turning into like a really nice little town, isn't it? I know that I'm really enjoying it anyway. So let's go over here. Some of this stuff can go. Actually, the wool can go. I don't need it. I thought maybe I did, and it turns out that I don't. So, okay, let's just do that. Let's go stairs. Cool. And let's see. I have a feeling that this is going to be quite nice. Just with this little subtle texture change. Yep. It's just going to make it noticeably different from the rest of the body. So it looks like wheels or something else. And this dark oak color, actually, it's very possible that this dark oak color is going to change and become a little bit more like Conquest dark oak. I would say that is probable, even. But right now, this is the vanilla. It's the new vanilla dark oak color. So, what do we think? Yeah. I think not bad. You know, you throw in some bone meal or something like that around it, and I think honestly, not too shabby. So let's do the other work. Game mode creative. Give. Oops, that's not how you spell give. Give. Fixxitt. Command block. Cool. Okay, there we go, right there. And now here's the thing I don't know. So what you got to do if you're doing this on your own world, what you got to do is you got to do 2, 3, 2, 2. Wait, is this? I got to stand exactly where I want, like right here. Okay. There's a way to do facing too, but I don't care quite to that extent. 77, 2972. Okay, so I just write that down. Then you leave, and I am going to go. How did I get to Sandrascu from here? I think probably the fastest way, maybe the end temple. I mean, I think that's probably the fastest way. Okay, here we are at the end temple, and then we gotta head. I don't even know why I'm looking at directions. It would be what? I just need to get down so I can see. Oh yeah, head this way. Head this way. I've got to change the texture in the chest soon. It's driving me nuts. Let's take a nice leisurely stroll. Ooh, we can go check out the forest too. So, yeah, we're just going to stroll this way, stroll through the air, because I just need to get to Sandrascu and write down the coordinates of it and put down the command block, because that is how you do things here. Oh, look at this forest. It's so great. It's so nice. I wonder if Ulrich's stuff is still in this chest. I don't know if he's been on recently. Nope. He's not been on because the stuff is still there. Eventually we want to make this forest quite a bit bigger, but like this whole clearing I want to be forest. Probably. Yeah, definitely. I think this whole land needs to be forest for sure. All right, so we're heading to Sandrascu, and I got to find a place to plop down this command block, because that is going to be where you port in. This is a big decision, because wherever we put this cart, that is going to be where the outer walls of Sandrascu village sort of are. I mean, I could use this procedurally generated village. It's not too far away. It's not on the river though, and that is actually important. Oh, you know what? Oh, maybe I know where it maybe should be. What if we put it around Andy's village, which is... She made one out in this savannah. Over here? And it is on the river. I think maybe we should put it here. Honestly, I think this would be... Oh, but it's on the wrong side! It's on the wrong side of the river. Because this is going to flow in the wrong way. So that's where the boats get collected. So it has to be over here. So it has to be somewhere in the river. That's important. Unless we make, expand it. But I think it should be in the desert anyway, too, honestly. But this river is going to have some terrain changes a little bit. But, you know what? We could put it right here. Let's put it right here. Oh, this village is so small. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it right here. This is not far. We can put a road walking over. You walk the prisoners over there in a little dock. That area is big enough of a river. Yeah, okay. We'll put it right here. This will be fine. Let's go right about here. So what we're going to do to this is we're going to say, oops, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go letter T and then up arrow, cut that, and do this. /TP at player, paste in those commands, needs redstone, correct. I need just a pressure plate. Okay, put this on and, oh! I'm such an idiot. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just about wrapped up with this, and I want to move it. I want to move this whole thing. So the one thing I want to do is I want to go over here, and I want to well, I want to... Shoot. It's really tight whenever you move, and if you move before you know which direction you're facing, you are probably going to set it off. So I want to copy this down first, okay? Copy that just so it's there. And now I'm going to come back over here, and this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's give Fixxitt structure block. Okay, cool. So the way this works is, just in case you don't know, you come over here, you find the nearest block that is outside of what you want to copy, and you bring it over here, and then this is going to be right about here. I didn't need to break that. I don't know why I did. Okay, and then you're going to make this into corner mode, and we'll call this prisoner dash cart. How about just prison dash cart? Wagon. Prison dash wagon. Done. Do it over here. Change the corner mode. And prison dash wagon. Done. Then you go to save. It's saved and you hit detect. Great. Check the bounding box. Make sure it's exactly what you want, which it does seem to be. And I'm going to hit... I would normally want to include entities, but I don't need that. Save. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to come over here. And I just did the exact same thing again. Okay, yeah. Great. So let's see. So this is going to be the... Wait, this would be the inside of the card. This would be the wheel. It would be right here. So then you're going to go load prison dash wagon. And you hit load. And you find out where it is. Okay, so it's over here. So I need to turn this 90 degrees. Hit done. Nope, I need to turn it 270, actually. There we go. Okay, that's it. And then it needs to go this direction. That's minus Z by -1. I think that's it. And this, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. I'm pretty sure that's going to do it. Let's find out. Load. Oh, I missed it by 1. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. And that's why I want to make sure that I have this copied. Copy. Cool. Okay. Let's paste. Done. Cool. I can get rid of that now. Great. This just needs a step. And let's find out. Boom. Now, here's the thing. Where's this going to take me? Right on top of the pressure plate. Okay, I was a little worried about that. So I need to move this to here. Minus 785, 65, 1034. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little too close. Easily fixable. This can go. And this can go. And then under here, let's see, where is it? Is it right here? Let's just do paste. Wait a second. No. That's not what I want. I want to find out. Up. This is what I want to copy. Copy this. Paste. What's the difference? 785. That's the difference. 1030. Okay. Cool. Hit done. Grab that gravel, throw it back, and let's check it. Here we go. Yes. Perfect. And now we have a way into Sandrascu. How about that? Fast travel way to Sandrascu in a way that actually makes sense according to lore and works. So, Let's get the walls in, I suppose. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, that's it for me today. You know, hopefully you learned something about structured blocks. Maybe you didn't know before. And I think we have a nice little build here. So, okay, cool. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Look at the rabbit. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.